Hello guys, welcome back to my channel NC Reviews. Today we are going to discuss how George's affair impacts on the young Sheldon story. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. George's affair may be taking place off screen, and the Big Bang Theory acknowledged that George did cheat on Mary, but the consequences are clearly driving him to deteriorate into the persona portrayed in the Big Bang Theory. George Sr.'s growing secret is only now beginning to touch the family as a whole, and it may have far-reaching consequences for the town represented in young Sheldon. Season 5, Episode 2 begins with Mima spying on Sheldon's father in order to discover his secret. She begins inquiring around the bar about the previous night, when Brenda initially propositioned George, but he had a heart attack. Season 5's infidelity narrative takes a brief detour to analyze Georgie's path. The steady spiral into an affair resumes when George starts mending items around Brenda's house in young Sheldon Season 5, Episode 9. Mary finds a job at a bowling alley in Episode 22, where she works with Brenda Sparks. When things become hot and she demands to know if Brenda had an affair with George, she ultimately quits. At the end of the season, he leaves his job and, rather than seeking for a new one, drinks and mopes about the house while Mary hits the streets, revealing hints to his The Big Bang Theory image. Brenda is so intertwined with Sheldon's family that things are just going to grow more complicated. While George Sr.'s affair has not been depicted on young Sheldon, Season 7 is guaranteed to bring the cheating scandal to light, presenting a big surprise for the Cooper family and eventually confirming that George did cheat on Mary. While The Big Bang Theory repeatedly verifies that George did cheat on Mary, Season 6 of young Sheldon has passed and the affair has yet to be seen on TV. That is not to say that George Cooper did not cheat. However, a chat between Mary and Brenda suggested that Brenda was not his mistress. In the young Sheldon episode German Folk Song and an Actual Adult, Mary and Brenda's relationship reaches a breaking point, as the former leaves her bowling alley job and storms out, followed by Brenda. Mary accuses Brenda of cheating on George, but Brenda defends herself. The two reconcile, and Brenda's reaction suggests that she is not George's mistress, unless she lied to Mary to make things easier. Mary and George, on the other hand, are starting to bring up the issue of extramarital affairs. In Season 6 Episode 14, when Mandy gives birth, both Brenda and Pastor Rob show up to the hospital, forcing Mary and George to question each other about their relations. It's worth mentioning that young Sheldon cites Pastor Rob's relationship with Mary as a sort of explanation for George cheating on Mary at some point. George did cheat on Mary, according to the Big Bang Theory, but young Sheldon badly misunderstands the scenario. George's behavior is the only other indication of a possible affair. George is essentially non-existent in Season 6 Episode 18 and has no explanation for his behavior, implying that he is out with his lover. When he watches TV with Sheldon, he appears weary, hinting that George is drained from keeping his affair concealed. He's also not taking Missy to school, something young Sheldon has yet to correct. That's it guys for this video. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Thanks for watching.